Okay, I'm not dead. I swear to God, I'm not dead. Anyway, let's make this quick because, ooh, look at the time. Yeah, 4 a.m. So, yeah, I mean, Violet is, probably the most straightforward one because, yeah, she just wants speed. She gets no follow-up, which is cool. And, yeah, I mean, she gets times pulse, which is, pretty nice. She also gets, like, special spiral, too, which is nice because, this is, the defining part of her kit, I'd say. Oh, and plus factor over stat. Haha. Classic. This is, I mean, it's fine. Could probably use Kanto, but probably just stick with this, honestly. Because, speed -4. Far Trace only gives -3. Maybe keep it, but, um, definitely, uh, we'll get to her later. This is, easily the best unit of the bunch. Like, straight up. I mean, Jesus Christ, just look at this. Kanto 2, Slaying Effect, 3+5, and this stupid effect. Which almost has no counter, by the way. The only counter is to just not move, so good luck with that. And also Miracle, because why the fuck not, right? This is, a new skill, yeah. Haha. Basically, basically the same deal as the defense thing. It's basically they want you to move Seliph a lot, like max range. And this is stupid. Like +6 attack speed is okay, I guess. But no follow up on a cavalry. And also, yeah, 1 extra space. Woohoo. Yeah, he really needed that, right? Definitely the best. Like, even with Legendary Nana existing. And then we come to the worst one, unfortunately. And yes, I know the controversy. Honestly, I'm too dead to honestly address that. Anyway, I mean, she's neat. She has some neat part, like fucking over, times poles. She has everyone as killer, so let's not. Yeah, well, let's just ignore that for a moment. I mean, yeah, Factor Against Dragons. Haha, the Tiki effect. Haha, right? 3+5, basic stuff, right? She gets guaranteed follow up, and also here, she prevents follow ups, which is, pretty good, I'd say. This is just Dragon Ball with, but good because of this. Uh, oh, and she gets that thing where if she could proc the special, she will, basically, right? I mean, oh, and this new skill, it's pretty insane. Well, kinda. She gets damage, she gets healing, and basically free, right? Definitely a very powerful skill, 100%. Um, if you're summoning for her, either you like her or you want this, probably. Because, God forbid, yeah, you're not summoning her because of gameplay reasons. God, no. Definitely not. Uh, this thing is, yeah, this part, right? I mean, it's fine, right? Because you have to build your team around Crom for this to matter a lot. Otherwise, it's just +5, and +7 maybe because of this, right? This is basically his entire identity. You have to use this with him because otherwise, like, what the fuck does he get, right? Like 40% from the first attack, yay, I guess, and special charge +1, cool, but not the most powerful effect nowadays. Other than that, what the fuck does he get? I mean, yeah, sure, this is nice and this is nice, but these are really like flavoring at this point. Other than that, what the fuck does he have? But with this, he could get no follow-up, dominance, and a whole lot of other shit, right? Search Sparrow is... There we go, another fodder for Search Sparrow. Woohoo. And this is interesting. This is the +6, everyone can get it, right? But if you're infantry, you get no follow-up. And guess why? Because they really want you to use this with this. Yeah, that's definitely how they want you to use this guy. He's fine, right? But the problem is he forces you to build a team around him. You can't just slap him anywhere and expect him to do work. If you're not going to abuse this, you might as well just use Brave Erica, right? Because, this is not good. by itself, this is not good. Not good enough. Right, so, which one should you pick? Well, first of all, obviously, your favorites, right? That's not even a question at this point. If you like anyone, just pick them first. Pick your favorites. Unless you're playing summoner duels, but even then, you could probably find ways to make them work anyway. Even her. But, if you're gonna use her free summon, assuming, none of these are your favorites, and you only want, gameplay reasons, you definitely want this guy, just because he's so insane. This is just ridiculous. And this is just icing on the top of the shit cake, right? Beyond him, though, Chrom and, I'd say Chrom and Byleth are, equal. Because I can't tell, which one is, truly superior until I test them. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. Because, I need to play with Chrom to really get a feel for him. And Byleth is just, she's really simple. And sometimes that works for the best, right? And this one I can't recommend in good faith, unless you like her. Or you really want this. If you don't want this, and you don't really like Tiki, you don't really like Tiki at all, I can't recommend her in good faith. Compared to these three, I just can't. And yes, I will be picking Seliph. So in the future, if I will have a Seliph. So there's that. Expect that, I guess, at the end, on reset. In a couple hours, I guess. I swear to God, I'm not dead. I swear.